story time. Thursday, it's already a new week. This past weekend was also a lot going on for this past weekend because two of my friends have birthdays at the same day and they were celebrating it one after the other. So Friday, we went to a bar with some friends in Makati. I took a Grab and it was the right choice because I saw it as a chance to, like, you know, since I'm not driving, to go a bit all out. I met a lot of new people, of course, as you do, and I actually don't remember half the conversations I have, but I just remembered the feeling of how good it was and, you know, having a good experience with people. That was Friday night. I'll show you a clip here.
Take a bite! Take a bite! Wait, no one's gonna take this with me.
I'll show you a few clips just to show you how it was.
Oh, okay, shot! Shot! Cheers! Happy birthday, Son! Wala silang pake.
So yun, I woke up Saturday morning. I was feeling horrible. It felt like I had alcohol poisoning. I had the aircon on the whole night, and when I woke up, I could feel myself sweating. My stomach was turning, the room was still spinning. To be short, I was pretty hungover, and it's been a while since I was that hungover. So we also had a party Saturday night. I told myself that I wouldn't go as hard. You know what I did right before the party? So I was feeling horrible the whole Saturday, right? We didn't cook because I didn't have food since Thursday. My fridge ran out and I didn't go to the grocery yet. So we were just ordering food. Even ordering food was so cumbersome kasi we had to go down. Oh, say. So I was feeling horrible the whole Saturday and I was only starting to feel good when I took some green tea. Yeah, I was already starting to feel good. And when we were about to leave for the second party, I was thinking, man, I'm just gonna chill out. I can't have this morning feeling 2 days in a row. I'll show you videos and you tell me if I was chilled out, okay? Clearly, I wasn't chill for the second party either. I think I was more crazy because there was actually dancing. And I had this idea to shoot Sunday because I was gonna be with Pauline, with her family, and I wanted to know how I function hungover over 2 straight nights of partying. And it was a fail. It's Sunday! Ay, di pa bukas yung coffee ko. It's Sunday! And we're really... Ooh, that's good coffee. Shout out to Yardstick. It's Sunday and we're really hungover. Di lang halata. Good boy kami, good girl kami today. Because we're gonna have a family lunch with Pauline's family. Family lunch with Pauline's family. Yeah, we're pretty hungover because B-roll. Okay. Yeah, we're just later na ulit. I don't know what to say. I'm so ano. There's so many nice cars today. I'll show you. Porsche there. Porsche there. There's a Lambo. A GR Yaris. Another Porsche. Over there we got like Audi and another Porsche. But this one's my personal favorite na car. That's a M2 BMW. So, what are we gonna talk about? Kape muna ulit tayo. So we went out Friday and Saturday night kasi I have two friends, one of which is Pauline's sister, and I have another friend. They have the same birthday, and yun, we went to their celebrations. But first, check out this camera though. This is Pauline's new film camera. Follow her. Oh, okay. Oh, ayan. Yan po, HM po. Pamay na lang po sa baba. Was that an M3? M3 Leica po. Pamay na lang po sa baba. Follow Pauline's Instagram if you want to see her film photos. So this is actually, oh, she's gonna go away. This is actually Pauline's first.
It's my first party.
Yeah, it's the first time she partied. And do you want to say your age? She's old enough to party for a long time now.
Gago. Well, di naman talaga pinapayagan. Pero like, I also just wanna stay home.
Yeah, so why are we together? Anyway. Yun, first time niya na mag-party and it was 2 nights in a row. It was my first time in a while to get drunk.
Sabi niya talaga sa akin,
Twice in a row.
babe, mag-all out ako ah. And I was like, okay, basta di ka mag-drive.
Nakakatawa. Sabi ko, for the first night, babe, mag-all out ako. So, nag-grab kami. Ang plano ko is to go all out din sa second night. Tapos, we were about to leave for the second night of partying. And I already felt great. Iniisip ko, uulitin ko ba talaga to? So, on the way to the party, sabi ko, chill lang ako tonight. Pero guys, hindi nangyari. Medyo mas wild pa ako sa second night.
Yeah.
Grabe. I don't even dance and we danced for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Why is it like when I'm older now, I chose to party pa rin? Me, an adult, a professional freelancing adult who has responsibilities, chose to go out and just get a bit, wasted. Well, a lot wasted. The thing is, those kinds of things are now, in our age, far in between, if I'm being honest. And I just feel like there's nothing wrong with it, right?
Why would that
It's just
be wrong?
good, clean fun with no one getting hurt. And I figured like in a few years, those parties would just turn into quiet dinners. So it was good to at least have those memories. So for kids out there, yes, this is your permission to party, or what's the song? Permission to dance. Yes, Gen Z, BTS fan. So I just want to say na it's okay. Like, my body hurts so much, but the people you get to meet, the experiences you get to go through are all worth it. And does that make sense?
Nah. You see?
I don't know. Guys, that's how hungover I am. I really don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say something profound, but this coffee is still trying to kickstart my day. I'm just saying na as you get older, partying is something I used to take for granted, but now it's more of a...
It depends on the type of people that you hang out with.
True.
Like, there are some people who still party a lot.
Yeah.
People your age who party a lot.
Yeah.
But like, for us kasi, the type of people that we're with right now, we prefer dinners, like the one in your last vlog.
Which are so nice. I love having
Like sitting down,
house
talking.
dinners. But sometimes,
For special occasions lang
yeah,
talaga.
for special occasions, it's also really fun to just go out and drink and dance the whole night. And man, did we dance? My body hurts so much right now. You don't even know it. Like if you can feel it through the camera, man. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Is it my age? Did I go too much? But
You
yeah,
just had like 2 years.
and a lot of shots.
Hindi naman lots. Mga 4, 5.
Marami na yan.
Agad.
For me.
Ako kasi sarap eh. Shot lang.
Wow.
Gago ka ba?
Pero look today, oh. Kasi good boy na kami today. Kasi umaga na. I was pretty, I'm gonna call it mid-energy. I was okay to function and socialize with other people, Pauline's family, but I wasn't up there enough to put together a vlog to shoot myself. So I held it off and here we are. It's now 10 a.m. I'm gonna call what I usually call my recovery day. The first thing that I do for recovery day is I sleep 8 hours. That's the first step. Obviously, I can't shoot that. I set a timer. I don't set an alarm. I've set it at 8 hours. So just to make sure that I sleep the right amount of time. Back then, when I had the job, a regular job, I would wake up at ungodly hours, 6 a.m. or at the latest 6:30, just to get to the office at 9 a.m. There was no self-care happening during those hours. It was just wake up, shower, grab a quick bite, and drive to the office. And hopefully there's still parking for you. But now, I do have a bit of work to do today, but when it comes to these kinds of things, it's important for me to have enough sleep so that I can get through my day with good energy. And then work out. So, I forgot to mention, obviously the car is back, I'm using it again. And for this weekend alone, I spent 20,000, more or less. And it's not ideal spending, especially for one weekend. And it definitely hurts. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I didn't get to go out and de-stress with the parties, my stress meter was like this much already. And after the party, it was like, you know, I got to distress just to make room for this new amount of stress coming in. And I felt like if I didn't get to de-stress over the weekend, this week would have been so because that big spending would just put me over the edge and just give me like a really crappy week in front of me. And I've had those weeks before and they're not good. I can't do my work properly. It affects my relationship or how I talk with other people. So it's just not a good thing. So obviously those things aren't very ideal. Those kinds of spending aren't really ideal. Especially now where for the 4th month straight, I think I've spent 40,000. When those things happen, I feel like my knee-jerk response before would be just really sad because I could use that money for something else. Now, when it happens, I'm less sad that I'm supposed to be and more of like perspective to be grateful, because if it was with my old situation, man, I wouldn't be able to pay for it because that's basically a month's worth of salary for me. But now I'm just grateful that, you know, even when emergencies happen, I get to at least pay for it, and I still get to eat, I still get to pay for rent, I still get to go out and, you know, spend time with people. When every time I spend that much, I also think of the things I get to buy, the things that I like, the shoes, the clothes, or the places I want to eat at. But also, I'm glad I don't mindlessly spend my money so much, so that when things like this comes, I'm prepared. But man, I just really like, every time this happens also, I adjust my lifestyle a bit. I tweak it a bit just to prevent it from happening again. Granted, this car has been giving me problems, but you know, it's a convenience, and I've been assessing how to use it less. I can definitely use it less with the lifestyle that I have. And yeah, that's about. So we're gonna go to the grocery because I'm out of food since Thursday. We've been ordering out since Thursday, and you know. So I'm at the grocery now, and this is my next step in recovery day. This is what I usually get when I grocery. I'll show you. I still don't know what to cook for a good meal. Usually kasi I always like just to lift my spirits up. Parang sino bang hindi, di ba? I just eat a good meal, probably have a steak, and then put lots of seasoning in it. I've been really addicted to seasoning recently. So I have rubs, I have salt, pepper, of course, cayenne pepper, different sauces at home. So yun, just to, you know, mix up my meals. So, oh, I also have sisig pala at home. So, that's it for today. Those are just the three things that I do to, you know, get back to the groove, especially after doing something that would stress you out. You know, even if it's a party or if it's a problem that comes up all of a sudden, an emergency, it still stresses you, right? So those are the things that helps me get back into the groove. So the first one is get 8 hours of sleep, which just sets me up well for the rest of the day. Work out and just, you know, a hearty meal. I don't know if those has health benefits. I'm sure they do. I just haven't looked into it. But one thing I do know is it makes me happy. It puts me in a good mood. And right now I'm just really excited to get to work. And I'm really confident that I'll finish my work today. I really don't know how to close these vlogs, if I'm being honest. Like, it's a struggle. And obviously, doing more of these vlogs, hopefully I get to know how to. Did you enjoy today's video? Did you learn something? I hope you did. And, you know, comment down below. I want to know what you do to get back to the groove. And, you know, how was your weekend? And yeah, see you in the next one.